3, 2, 1.
I'll show you to the ancestors. I'll show you to the universe. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Thank you, Spirit. This reading is for Cardi B. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging that how is your mom and them? Reach out to your people. Strong roots, connection, presence, reunion, and foundation. So you reach out to them. They're saying, hey, come back. Hey, don't forget. Remember how you was when the situation was all cray-cray? And that don't forget, this is an everyday thing. Don't just call on us when things are crazy. Call on us. Remember our names. Just thank you, love you, mean it. But they're saying give us a call. They say call us. Because subconsciously, she's throwing 3 sheets to the wind. She's blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and trying to escape. At the heart of it, she wants peace. She is practicing. She practices. I've always said that. There's a candle here. There's divination practice. She has music in one hand, a drink in the other. But there's a swirl of communication, and she's requesting guidance. And they're saying not only when things get rocky, sis, all the time. Like, just, on good days as well. It needs to be a balanced energy is what I'm hearing. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's this energy with her when it comes to emotions. Like this is energy that calls her out, lures her out. And then when she gets there, it's a snap. It's so tempting and it's a snap. And this is in the area of intimacy, proposal, a message of love. And this is with a water sign, or it could be just a very emotional energy. Could involve a water sign, like I said. But it's like the minute you get out there, they lure you out there and then they twist and turn with your emotions until you bend to their will, okay? But this has a lot to do with the way that she practices and the things that she does. When you see these yo-yo relationships where things just look very, very toxic, you have to understand and realize that someone is manifesting and bending the energy to their desire. But if it's not the other person's desire, then it's always going to end up in a flame. Does that make sense? Because internally, they know that they're not supposed to be with you. Cardi B current energy. Spirit is saying she's aligning herself with the universe and staying centered. She's manifesting. But subconsciously, she's falling apart, falling into pieces, and all torn up because this relationship is toxic. Something in her life is toxic. And so it doesn't matter how many times you request this energy to stay and stay and stay and stay and stay. It's toxic. It's not healthy. And so it's a battle between the mind and the heart. Cardi B's current energy. Well, we get 2 things in reverse, and I'm going to respect both of them. Thank you, Spirit. I'll share to the ancestors. I'll share to the universe. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. With the artist in reverse, fake, imitating, creative blocks, artificial, confusion, plain, uninspired, routine, mundane, unimaginative, amateur, copycat, lifeless. Wow. Okay. And then we have the Uranian in reverse. Weakness, no life, stubbornness, folding under pressure, self-pity, not fitting in, closed off, confusion, accepting what you really don't want. In the closet. Cardi B current energy. We get strength in reverse. Wow. When you see the strength card reverse, pay a particular attention to your health, for this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit needs strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is a time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in a relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong. Face the reality of your relationship at this time and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give way. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force and trust that something better will take its place. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. Cardi B's current energy. Thank you. So her current energy is explosive, sudden, and surprising. There's something that she's shockingly coming out with. This is gossip, is eavesdropping, it's the storytelling, it's the tea and the area Oshun. So I'm getting some water energy. I am also getting Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting some water sign energy, ocean. I'm getting that she's emotional, or she could just be feeling very drained. It's the second time we see water, but she needs to go through a spiritual cleanse is what Spirit is saying. This energy is going to have you going through a spiritual cleanse because there's just energy that they're not going to let up. They're not. Cardi B's current energy with Offset. Thank you, Spirit. Divine protection. Romantic gestures. I see pomegranate. Pomegranate equals pregnancy to me. She is looking at herself, but Spirit is acknowledging that there is some Empress energy, so she could be pregnant. And we see pomegranates again. Okay? She is looking at herself in the mirror, and she is asking, you know, how did I get here? What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging here with these two, and they are divinely protected. Why they're going through all this? It feels like this is her energy. She feels like they're a perfect match. She feels like they're a perfect match. What is Cardi B hiding? Revenge. She wants revenge. So this might look sweet, but she wants revenge. She wants to rip the heart out. Right now, she's coping. She's coping with her situation. And what does this entail? The abundant union. But guess what she wants? She wants revenge. And she's going to take her sweet time getting it. All right. Spirit, let's pull out my pregnancy deck and let's see what's going on. Now, before my page changed, I did acknowledge that there was some pregnancy energy. And someone was like, she just had a son. I'm like, okay. People have babies back to back, y'all. But I say to the ancestors for confirming that energy. Because I'm seeing pomegranate, pomegranate, pomegranate. All right. Cardi B, current energy around a pregnancy. Spirit said this one is going to be through C-section. Spirit saying that she's going through relationship complications during this pregnancy. But that her skin is glowing. Okay. Current energy for Cardi B. She is averting disaster. She does not want to go through this tower moment that's going to bring a radical change, disaster, major loss, chaos, and pain. She is averting it. She is resisting it. And she's trying to find security in her current energy. She's focusing on her reunion, family, support system, the children, this baby, thinking of the past, homesick, and childhood. But Spirit is acknowledging you cannot fight what is inevitable. There is death. There is something that is coming to an end. Moving on, a spiritual transformation, sudden changes, new beginnings, and an upheaval. You're going to go through it. I don't care how many times you put it out there that you don't want it. It is not entirely up to you. It just isn't. All right. What is Cardi B's current energy with Offset? Thank you. Death, endings, upheaval, sudden changes, new beginnings. She's acknowledging that they have a big inheritance, big money, a wealthy family, a lump sum, and a long-term business. And at the Eight of Pentacles, she is working toward achieving her goals, even at this marriage. Like, she's working. We have the money. We can work on it. We can fix it. She's paying attention to detail. But there will be a lack of growth due to impatience and laziness. With the Seven of Pentacles, somebody is just not, they're not going to be able to do it. What's next for Cardi B? Unfocused, bully, and missed opportunities with the Knight of Swords, air sign energy. The Fool, having to take a chance and start again and beginning a journey with a new path. We have a crying baby here. Self-discovery now. Faking happiness, stagnation, and low self-esteem. Emotional, because you won't walk away. You want this so bad and you want to prove it to everyone that you can have this, but to what cost? To what extent? To lose any opportunity to fulfill true happiness? Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.